making a door deck, a cookie door deck. I've already attempted to make one, but I don't know how much I like that as a cookie. So we'll see. But I'm going to show you how to do this really quickly. It's probably one of the easiest door decorations I've ever made. I'm using this Nestle's Rich Milk Chocolate tub. I'm not sure how big it is. It's a pretty large circle. Okay, so I just trace it around, and I'm using craft paper, but you can use any brown paper that you want. I'm going for the chocolate chip cookie variety. So, using a thick Sharpie as well, so that I can cut really easily. That's kind of a really good tip when you're drawing and tracing. And then you just want to flip it over so that people can't see the lines. So this is the side that you want to decorate and do stuff with. I'm doing this on top of a clipboard because Sharpie tends to go through things. This is a pretty thick paper, but I always do drawing on top or on top of a either a mat or on clipboard. And clipboard's great because you take it with you and you can hold it right up here. So then you're just gonna cut it out. You can draw your cookie jagged, zigzaggy, whatever you want to call it, line before you cut it out, but you don't have to. You can make a circle like this too. I think if you might find a die cut that's like that, but online I'm sure you can find a circle or use PowerPoint and just create a circle within PowerPoint, make it to the size that you want it to be, print out one copy, because you're not able to really put construction paper, and if you're using brown construction paper you can't put that through a printer, but if you're using actual like printer paper that's brown, you can just photocopy straight onto it, and then you don't have to worry about tracing each individual one. You can just cut them out. This paper is a little bit thicker, so it's a little bit more sturdy for the purpose of the door decoration, which you want to try to make really sturdy door decorations, because in the halls a lot of times, even if it is air conditioned, things will bend, and the paper, regular printed paper, bends a lot. So what I'm going to do is just kind of make a smaller cut on this one of the cookie. I guess this would be a really good size for a world too. Try to make some ridges that sort of look like teeth, I guess, biting into a cookie. A theme that this would go well with, sweets, stuff like that. That kind of looks like a bite. Yeah. And then so it doesn't slide everywhere, I'll hook it back up to the clipboard. And then you just draw your chocolate chips. And you can do this with any marker. You don't need a permanent marker to do this. I just have these, and I really love Sharpie markers, but I am also very intentional and careful with my Sharpie markers, as opposed to a lot of other people. You want to turn your chocolate chips in different ways. You don't have to be super accurate with how you do it. You can make them big, you can make them small. This is going to be a loaded chocolate chip cookie. One here. Do a little bit one there. It's kind of near where the bite was. A little bit bigger than that. This cookie's got a lot of chocolate chips in it, but that's just a version of it. I think I like this one a little bit better. So those are some chocolate chip cookie examples. How you would attach the name, I mean, that's kind of up to you. You can have you know, something that's just up here. You can have the name coming out of the side of the bite. You can have it down below. I wouldn't use too large of a font for it, and I'm sure on one of the many font sites they probably have a number of candy themed fonts that you could use. That would be really cool to do. There you go, you got your chocolate chip cookies. 2 chocolate chip cookies. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, well that's it. Hope you enjoyed that one.